Bitcoin isn't a fad, it's the exit ramp. Alright, Internet, gather round. Yes, the Internet, the land of cat videos, political arguments, and your uncle sharing fake coupon links. Let's talk about Bitcoin before the next stimulus check disappears into your grocery bill. So here's the ugly truth about the money you're using every day. The Federal Reserve, which is neither federal nor has a reserve, is the ultimate money printer. Since 1971, your dollar has lost over 85% of its buying power. That's like buying a candy bar for a kid for 25 cents, and now it costs $2.50. Except they call it inflation instead of we're stealing from you from plain sight. And while you're staring at your bank statement, the bond market is over there looking like a joke. Inflation eats the returns alive. And now compare that to Bitcoin, the orange black hole pulling in value from the whole Fiat galaxy. Bitcoin capped at 21 million coins. No printer, no middleman, no bailout button, because that button belongs to the feds. Brr. Money printing button. Every 4 years, new supply of Bitcoin gets cut in half. It's called the halving. If you don't know about it, learn about it. You want to get pulled into this kind of orange black hole because it's buyable, sellable, mineable, and best of all, the government can't control it. It does what it wants forever, all at once. But wait, there's more that Wall Street won't tell you. Bitcoin is entering your 401k. Retirement accounts now can hold Bitcoin, cracking open a $9 trillion market. Get ready for the flood. Exchanges like Bullish and Kraken are going public. That's called being an IPO, or initial public offering, which is when a private company sells pieces of itself to the public for the first time. And these guys are holding Bitcoin. Think of it like a school bake sale. Instead of brownies, you get stock. And over 150 public companies are stacking Bitcoin instead of holding melting dollars. Speaking of size, if Bitcoin was a country, it'd be number 8 in the world by GDP. That's gross domestic product, the value of all goods and services a country makes in a year. Yeah, the orange coin is eating nations for breakfast. Let's get real for a second. Being broke in fiat is like filling a bucket full of holes. Being broke in Bitcoin is like planting a seed. It might look small now, but just wait until it grows. Inflation is legalized theft. They rob you first, then offer you a loan with your stolen purchasing power. The Fed is legally counterfeiting to the government with interest. They will lower rates, the counterfeit even more. But Bitcoin doesn't care about interest rates. It's going up forever, regardless. Here's where I'm at. Full transparency. I'm still in the system, still dependent on fiat for now. But my plan is simple. Use altcoin profits to crush debt. Use freedom from debt to stack more Bitcoin. Use Bitcoin to break free from the paycheck to paycheck hamster wheel. And finally become paycheck to Bitcoin. Fiat is just my crutch. Bitcoin is my cure. Now, don't get it twisted. I've got some fun stuff too. Sneck, Brett, Pepe, Moonwell, my little meme, and DeFi side missions in cryptocurrency. But the real game, take those meme profits and feed the black hole. Every meme win gets sucked into Bitcoin's gravity well. And here's a dare for you all. If you saw my last story, I posted a screenshot of the feed I get on my X. It's deliberate, intentional. Go to X, look up the creators I follow, actually study what they preach. If you've ever heard of Samson Mao, Michael Saylor, if you've never heard of these people, Samson Mao, Michael Saylor, or Jack Mallers, You don't know Bitcoin. You've just seen the price chart. How long are you going to stay in the dark about the biggest wealth transfer of our generation? I'm giving you everything you need to begin, but I can't make you take the orange pill. So, here's some zingers before you go. If your savings account pays you 0.01% and inflation is 6%, congratulations! You're in a reverse lottery you can't win. The Fed, the only magician who can make your money disappear while convincing you it's for your own good. And Bitcoin doesn't care if you're rich, broke, Republican, Democrat, vegan, or living on Hot Pockets and top ramen. It just runs 24/7. So here's the deal. You're not late. You're early enough to be dangerous. Everyone's going to Bitcoin. My advice? Be early. Trade your melting ice cubes for the hardest money ever made and put them into the ocean. And for the love of God, stop scrolling past the truth like it's just another ad.